Jordan, and today I'm giving you guys a bookshelf tour. And the last time I did a bookshelf tour was last year, and it was a two-part bookshelf tour because I didn't know how to edit it because I was still new to video editing thing when I first started my channel. And now I'm giving you guys an updated bookshelf tour, and I might not show you all the books because I feel too lazy, plus I don't want to make my bookshelf tour forever long. So let's get started on the bookshelf tour.
So on top of my shelves I have all my classics. I'm not going to show you all of them because it'll take forever, but I have a lot of my favorites like Peter Pan, Robin Hood, Treasure Island, you name it. And then I have the one things that says angels are sometimes disguised as daughters, and then I have the small book that is King Henry the Eighth, I think. I'm not quite sure. I might have to double check on that. And then I have the Mickey and Minnie bookends that my parents got me for my birthday last year, and I love them so much.
Shakespeare.
And finally, I have a stuffed animal of Buckbeak because I just love him so much, and I just had to have him. So on my first shelf, I have Belle in her village outfit and the Beast from the live-action Beauty and the Beast Funko Pops, and then I have my Tinkerbell figurine that I had since I was 6, and then I have the Snow Leopard figurine that you couldn't see before, and then I have the button that something about sisters that I got from my sister, and then I have the magnet that with an owl on it that says "Who couldn't love a good book?" And then I have a Mrs. Potts and Chip Funko Pop from the live-action Beauty and the Beast, and I have the Kingdom Hearts trading cards that my boyfriend got me. I didn't show you guys all of them because it would take long. And then I have my Zoom Zooms, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Goofy from Frontierland, and then I have Chip from Beauty and the Beast, and then I have Thumper from Bambi. Storm Siren, Siren's Fury, and Siren's Song by Mary Weber, Group Beauty by Husband Hodge, The Hobbit, and The Lord of the Rings by J.R. Tolkien. Hunted by Megan Spooner, Caraval by Stephanie Gerber, yes I have 2 copies, and Legendary by Stephanie Garber. A Curse Dark as Gold by Elizabeth Bond, The Afterlife of Holly Chase by Cynthia Hand, The Shadow Queen by C.S.J. Webb, Everless by Sarah Holland, Unhooked by Lisa Maxwell, Of Fire and Stars, Fairest of All, Beast Within, and Poor Unfortunate Soul, Snow Like Ashes, Ice Like Fire by Sarah Roche, Ever the Hunted, Ever the Brave by Errol Semerol, Everland, Umberland, and Ozland by... So I have my Harry Potter shelves, and then I got my chocolate frog blocks that I kept, and then I have Godric Gryffindor, and then I have the feather pen, then I have Tom Riddle's diary, and then I have the promo card from the Harry Potter game, and then I have a time turner, and then I have a Hogwarts house bookmarks. I know it's hard to see right now, but you'll see it really soon. And then I have the Luna wand that I got, and then I have... Ignore the finger pointing. And then I have Hermione and Remus Funko Pop figures. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, the original screenplay. Tales of Beetle the Bard, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And Quidditch Through the Ages by J.K. Rowling, even though they have different authors' last names on it. And I almost forgot about the pictures and I have all the Harry Potter books, and I'm a little too lazy to show all of them because I'm pretty much sure that you know all of them. On my third shelf, I have the White Tiger Beanie Baby, and then I have a Japanese cat figurine from Disney's Epcot, and then I have a Dumbo Funko Pop, and then I have a bird figurine from Disney's Epcot as well, and a tiny mug of Belle, and then I have Belle and Beast Funko Pops, and then I have various Disney Zoom Zooms on top of my books. Clockwork Reader, Clockwork Prince, Clockwork Princess, Shell Hunter's Guide, City of Bones, City of Ashes, City of Glass, Falling Angels, Lost Souls, and Heavenly Fire by Cassandra Clare. Frostblood and Fireblood by Ellie Blake, The Bells by Danielle Page, The Bells Library and Beanie Bee's novel, Black Widow by Margaret Stoll, The Queen of Blood by Sarah Beth Durst, Firelight, Vanished and Hidden by Sophie Jordan, Paper Princess, The Green Mansion by Daughter of a Pirate King, and Diary of a Siren Queen by Trisha Lemonseller, Ash Princess by Lauren Sebastian, and Mary Poppins by Pale Travers. There's Black Widow. So on my next shelf I have my Peter Pan Zoom Zooms, and then I have a dolphin figurine, and I have a koala figurine that belonged to my aunt that passed away last year, and then I have a Marie Funko Pop figure, and then I have Mickey, Donald, and Goofy from Kingdom Hearts Funko Pops, and then I have Tinkerbell Funko Pop figure. I'm not going to show you all the Rick Riordan's books that I own. I have Percy Jackson series, Heroes of Olympus, and the King Chronicles by Rick Entwined by Heather Dixon, Splintered by H.E. Howard, Spindle Fire by Alexa Highlier, Lost in a Book by Jennifer Donnelly, The Forgetting, and The Knowing by Sharon Cameron, The Princess Bride by William Goldman, A Wizard of Earthsea by Ursula Le Guin, and I have the Bell's Tales and the Beast's Tales anime or mangas. Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page, Long May She Reign by Brandon Thomas, The Book Jumper by, I can't pronounce the author's last name, Ink, Iron, Glass by Gwendolyn Clare, To Kill a Kingdom by Alexa Cresto. On my next shelf, I have the Swan figurine that belonged to my grandma, and I asked her if I can have it, and she said I can. And then I have the Groot Funko Pop with him dancing. And then I have a cat figurine from Disney's Epcot. And then I have a lion figurine from Disney's Animal Kingdom. And then I have a Spider-Man Funko Pop figure. And I have the Drax pin-size Funko Pop from Owl Crate. And then I have the Guardians of the Galaxy Zoom Zooms. And then I have Stitch, Dale, and Miss Piggy Zoom Zoom. Shiver, Linger, Forever, and Sinner by Maggie Stiefvater, Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, Spring and Dawn by Stephanie Meyer. Graceling, Fire, and Bitter Blue, Shown in Bone, Sage and Storm, and Ruin Rising by Lee Bardugo, Rebel of the Sands by Ewan Hamilton, Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas, A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab, Red Wall by Brian Jacks, Fallen Kingdom by Morgan Rhodes, The Night Circus by Aaron Morgenstern, Roar by Cora Carmack, The Wicked Deep by Sharon Ershaw, Timekeeper by Tara Sim, Beast, A Tale of Love and Revenge by Lisa Jackson, Beast, The Hazelwood by Aunt Melissa Albert, and Fox by Nadine Brandes. On my next shelf, I have the Dumbo Zoom Zoom from a Vacation Collection, and then I have the Star Wars Zoom Zooms, and then I have the Winnie the Pooh Zoom Zooms, and then I have the Marvel Zoom Zooms on top of my shelves, and then I have Prince Eric Zoom Zoom, and I have the 10th Doctor Funko Pop, and then I have Katniss in her Mockingjay dress Funko Pop. Wishing Spell by Chris Colfer, Coraline by Neil Gaiman, The Thief by Megan Whelan Turner, Incarnate by Jody Meadows, Heartless by Marissa Meyer, First Life and Lifeblood by Gina Showalter, The Smoke Thieves by Sally Green, Autobiography by Lauren, History is All You Let Me by Adam Severa, A List of Cages by Hey Everyone But You by Gabby Dunn, Literary, Your Welcome Universe, Royce Rolls, Letters to the Lost, My Life Next Door, Second Chance Summer, Eliza and Her Monsters, A Stay in Charlotte, 13 Reasons Why, The Villain Boyfriend, By Your Side by Casey West, The Fault in Our Stars, The Upside of Unrequited, Everything, If I Stay and Where She Went by Gabe, Someday Maybe by Lauren Graham, The Princess Diaries books by Meg Cabot, Written in the Stars by Aisha Saeed, 13 Little Blue Envelopes duology by Maureen Johnson, Anna and a French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins, Anna and a French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins, The Hunger Games, yes I have 2 copies, Catching Fire and Mockingjay by Susan Collins, The Sea of Amber series by Janine DeBoo, I think that's how you pronounce her last name, The Delirium trilogy by Lauren Graham, Scythe by Neil Seuss, Diabolic by S.J. Cade, Ready Player One by Ernest Cline, The Match trilogy by Alan Conde, Red Rising by Pierce Brown, The Maze Runner series by James Dashner, The Space trilogy by C.S. Lewis, The Divergent trilogy by Veronica Roth, Heart of Iron by Ashley Poston, The Zodiac series by Ramana Russell, The Lunar Chronicles series by Marissa Meyer, Illuminate by Amy Kaufman, Jay Kristoff, The Host by Stephanie Meyer, Zero and Forever, Legends of River Song, Crave the Mark, Doctor Who, Time Lord Fairy Tales, Meddling Kids, This Side of Paradise, Murder on the Orient Express, Death on the Nile, and Hercule Poirot short stories. And then I have all of my Pretty Little Liars books, as well as the Lion Game series by Sarah Shepard, and then I have all the Nicholas Sparks books. Then I have more Nicholas Sparks books on the last shelf, and then I have The Time Traveler's Wife by Audrey Nifgainer, I forgot her last name, Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco, and I have Great and Terrible Beauty and The Diviners by Libba Bray. Then I have Da Vinci's Tiger, My Lady Jane, and then I have C.S. Lewis Christian books, and I have a Demi Lovato book, and then I have all the nonfiction books at the end there, and I'm not going to name them all at the moment. And finally, I have my TBR shelves, and I'm not going to show you all the books because I can do that in a separate video, but I have a lot of books on my TBR, and I hope to read them all as soon as I can.
So that is all for my bookshelf tour. I hope you guys enjoy it. Give this video a thumbs up and comment down below what's your favorite item to decorate with your bookshelves. I don't know. And some of the I know 2 books didn't show up in the videos because I was currently reading them. It doesn't mean I got rid of them. It's just I was currently reading them at the moment. So and the missing books were Three Dark Rounds by Kendara Blake and Windfall by Jennifer E. Smith. And if you want to follow me on social media, I have Facebook on our Lost Reader, and I have Twitter and Instagram on Lost Reader 19. I also have Goodreads, which I'll link down below. And if you don't want to miss any of my new videos, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!